And we've got a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs on Thursday night primetime.
One of the best-smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Great to start this regular season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen here in the booth. Man, Greg, we waited a long time to get here, but here we are at EA Sports, kicking off the season with the Ravens and the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Can't ask for more.
And all eyeballs all summer long are on. We cannot wait to see what kicks off the next NFL season. And we know it's always going to be the Super Bowl champion from the year before. But who is the opponent? I'll tell you what, the schedule makers, they got this one perfect. I mean, to think Ravens coming here as the Chiefs hoist that Super Bowl flag. Ravens think that they got a shot this year to find themselves in that same exact position that the Chiefs were just 1 year ago.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
A lot of times, Mike, you come off an incredible season like he had last year, and you tend to get a little complacent. Human nature sort of kicks in, but after hearing him talk the other day, it's pretty clear that's not the case here. I mean, in fact, he seemed to be even more motivated than I've seen him in the past. He laid out some lofty goals, not only for his team, but for himself, including winning his 3rd MVP trophy, which would put him in some rare company. And most importantly, he made it clear that his #1 goal was finally to get over the hump and win his first Super Bowl. I expect him to have another strong season, and if he plays up to those standards, the sky is truly the limit, not only for him, but for this team.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Slot receiver, headed right. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Going to go right back to Henry. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll motion over Flowers. Play action now. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He gets that to the veteran, Aguilar. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. Two-time regular season MVP, three-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
There isn't. Accomplished already, Mike. I mean, he's not even 30 years old, and he's already cemented himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. However, leave it to this guy. I mean, to find something to motivate him, despite the fact that he's coming off back-to-back Super Bowl wins, he's made it very clear that his sights have been set on trying to become the first quarterback to ever win 3 consecutive Super Bowls. So anything less is a disappointment in his mind. But first things first, he wants to start the 2024 season on a high note, and he has a chance to do so here.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Motion man is Rice. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That's going to be caught by Greg. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. A first down there on a gain of 12. Yellow. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll run again. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down. A gain there of 13 yards. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. A run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Fire down these two, fire down these two.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Yellow.
A handoff, running left. It's Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Yellow.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at about the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over now for the second time. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get that complete to Hardy. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now, give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target, but not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. So the 2024 NFL season now officially underway. A great slate for the rest of the weekend. Begins tomorrow, 8:15 Eastern. The Packers and the Eagles in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. And a lot of big games Sunday. Raiders, Chargers, Jim Harbaugh's Charger coaching debut. Tennessee, Chicago, Caleb Williams quarterback debut. We'll be in Detroit for Sunday Night Football. The Rams and the Lions in a playoff rematch. And then Monday night, Aaron Rodgers returns. Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. First and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Out wide, setting up a screen for Rice. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. With that, we'll take a look at the draft class from back in April. You see they went offense with their first selection, getting help at the wideout position. And they think they've got a guy who can develop into a big-time target as the years go on. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. Jackson gonna keep it himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Now it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. Aguilar goes off in motion. Second down, Jackson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, report! Report! Get up!
Again, it's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. In motion comes Walker. To the air one more time with Jackson.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Hey, report! Report!
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. They go play action with Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
All right, Michael, thanks very much to you and Greg. A great first half of football for you two as a team and for the NFL as a whole. We'll get back to KC in a second, but first, we'll check out what's to come in Week 1 of 2024. Some great games coming up in the next few days, one being the kickoff to the International Series, the first ever game in Brazil. The Packers and Eagles from São Paulo. Kickoff set for 8:15 Eastern Time. Out on the West Coast, more good stuff in the late afternoon as we'll be watching the game at SoFi Stadium. Well, it will be the Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the LA Rams and the Detroit Lions. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's got a man. It's Walker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's a gain of 15. 1st down, Baltimore. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. To the tight end, Likely. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. In motion comes Walker. Jackson up top again. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
at the 9-yard line.
Hey!
From the gun, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and goal for Jackson. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the... They were able to do that here.
Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Once again, it's Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Justin Matabike making the play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front, 20-17.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7. No motion over Flowers. Play action now. Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Off he goes. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Yellow.
On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. This is caught for 2. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Back to throw, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Again, it's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. In motion comes Andrews. On first and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Motioning him from the left side. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get that complete to Hardy. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Brings up second and 7.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet! Hey, 43!
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yellow, yellow!
Now, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a
Like, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Henry.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Play action now. Jackson to the tight end, Likely. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. A give here to Pacheco. Finds an alley to the 35. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. That kicks off the 2024 season. Partner, good to get it underway, especially with you as we start our run together on EA Sports. Man, Greg, that was fun. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs, winners in their first game of this title defense, as we say good night from Kansas City.